So you're thinking of moving to the DMV and you're not quite sure where in the area you want to end up. Well, today in this video, I'm going to give you a tour of Rockville, Maryland, and I honestly think you're going to fall in love with it. So let's stop talking. Let's just get into it. Now, if you're new here, my name is Brittany. I am a realtor here, proudly serving the DMV area, which stands for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. And if you're looking to possibly sell in this area or purchase in this area and call the DMV your home, make sure you hit my contact button so that way we can connect and I can help you reach your real estate goals. Now, if you're completely new to the DMV and you're looking at me thinking, man, she looks cold, I am cold, but that's because this is November. I'm not exactly sure what time you're seeing it, but right now it's still November. And here in Maryland, it does get around the 50s and 40s. So depending on where you come from, that may or may not be cold. When I initially moved back to the area, fun fact about me, actually had relocated from Alaska. So this was not cold, but now I've been here for over 10 years and it is very cold to me. So here we are in Rockville, Maryland, which is just a cool place to be. I gotta be honest. It's known for like a strong sense of community, a ton of amenities, which you can see kind of behind me, and I'll give you even a little more of a tour. There's a strong, diverse population. And honestly, every time I come to Rockville, I feel like it's changing. Like it's always growing. This area that I'm sitting in right now, actually, maybe about 10 to 12 years ago, was just like a plot of land. This REI was always there, good old faithful REI, but it's continuing to grow and evolve today. And so it just has so much to offer. You have shops, you have a movie theater, you have car places. No matter what kind of car you have, you can get it serviced out here. So there's a lot of accessibility and a lot of different features that make Rockville a very cool place to call home. Now, the other feature of it too is whether you're looking to upgrade your property, you can find something here, or if you're even a first-time home buyer, you can find some really good options here in Rockville. Now, the cool thing about Rockville, one of the cool things I should say, is that Rockville is home to about 70,000 residents. So it gives it about like a suburban feel with like an urban touch. So like as you can see behind me, there's just so many different things you can do and see and be a part of here in Rockville. Very diverse population. And in terms of transportation and being connected to the rest of the DMV area, you're close to 270, not far from 370. And then if you need to or want to take the Metro line, you're very close to the red line here in the Metro. So there's a few different red line stops here, but you're very close to that here in Rockville as well. So talk about location. So as you can see behind me, there are restaurants. There's some really cute little outdoor seating areas to keep you warm during the winter months. There are stores. There's a REI, LL Bean, a Blue Mercury. Behind me, there's a pinstriped bowling alley, which is a really dope spot if you've never been. It has like a bar vibe. An adult vibe, I should say, but then also very kid friendly if you do need to bring kids there. There's a phenomenal movie theater right over here. And West Elm, you can do furniture shopping, you can do a little bit of everything. And this is just one little taste of the Rockville area. Up on Rockville Pike, we have numerous stores. Y'all know me, I love me a good Home Goods. There's a beautiful Home Goods and a ton of furniture stores, car stores, a little bit of really everything. And let's say you don't want to spend a lot of money on furniture, they have a really good a really great Goodwill here as well. So look, I'm not joking when I say every time I come out to Rockville, it is evolving and it is changing. So as I was driving by to this next part, I saw they're creating like a little food hall, and that's not the right name, but basically it's like one of those food centers, if you've seen them, where it's like a little mini mall, but it's indoor and it's just for restaurants. And I love it when they do that, because if you have a family like mine where everybody needs a little something different, you can usually find it there. And here in Rockville too, there's just so many different eating options. So if you're living more of a plant-based eating style, or you love meat and all things edible, all things food-wise, Rockville's gonna have it. Grocery stores, you have Safeway, Giant, Whole Foods, and the Whole Foods there has quite a few different restaurants. Like they have a really good vegan burger spot. I'm trying to hold myself back from going there right now, but they have a lot of different food options within the Whole Foods. And then there's a Mom's Organic Market not too far from the Whole Foods, and then again you have restaurants like Seasons 52. If you want more chain restaurants, they have that, and movie options and shops and just everything, y'all. They literally have everything here in Rockville. All right, so let's talk price points here in Rockville and real estate, right? So you're gonna have a range of price points here in Rockville, depending on where you live. So right now, I'm not that far from Rockville Pike, which we were just kind of talking about. And this house behind me, actually, as you can see, is very large and it's under contract. It's currently listed at $1.3 million. So this neighborhood is much, in terms of property sizes, the houses are going to be much larger. Now, if you want something more like a townhome or a condo, they have plenty of options like that as well. So if maybe you're thinking maybe not 1.3 million quite yet, there are properties that are priced in the 700 to 900K range. And what I also love too, if you're looking to buy like a more of a condo or a smaller home, you can find one really starting in the $400,000 range. So there is a variety here. Of course, the closer you are to more of those like prime features of Rockville, the price point is going to go up. So like right now we're in the $1 million community because we're very close to a lot of the amenities that Rockville has to offer. But if you're going to go a little further from this, or if you're looking for even a smaller home than what we're seeing in this neighborhood, there are options. You can easily find properties in the 700 to 900 range for like a townhome or smaller single family homes. You can also find even condos or smaller single family homes or townhomes in the 400 range. Seen some 1 to 2 bedroom condo style homes in the 300 range. So again, a wide range of home prices. It really just depends on what you're looking for, what area you're looking into, and how close you want to be to the heart of Rockville. So I told you guys the metro is one of the features of living in Rockville. So I'm right here by the red line. You see it behind me. And there's also some bus stops right there if you need an alternate form of transportation that day. But yeah, that's it. Now that you've kind of had a little snippet or a little taste of what Rockville has to offer, could you call Rockville your home? Drop it in the comments. And as always, if you're looking to buy or sell, or if you just have some questions about living in the DMV area, make sure you hit my contact below, and I'm happy to hop on a call to talk about your real estate goals and see how we can make that happen for you. Until next time. Now, Rockville is home to about 70,000 residents. Nope, it's damn still. Oh, I wasn't recording.